A number of lawsuits filed by the SEC against Ripple were ultimately dismissed in 2023. For example, on July 13, the court ruled that XRP does not constitute a security under applicable law, and on October 3, the court rejected the request for an interlocutory appeal from the defendants. The remaining charges against Chris Larson, who is the executive chairman of Ripple, and Brad Garlinghouse, who is the CEO, were all dropped by the Securities and Exchange Commission on October 19. Quantity forecasts for the year 2024. It is that time of year again. We have asked the Ripple leadership to offer their predictions for 2024. Our chief legal officer, Alderati, starts things off by giving us 3 daring predictions about how the U.S. government will handle cryptocurrency legislation and law in 2024. Due to the dismissal with prejudice that occurred when the Securities and Exchange Commission abruptly surrendered, the ruling is now final, and the SEC will no longer be able to pursue those allegations. Due to the lack of a settlement and the lack of a trial, the Ripple executives are no longer liable to legal action. Based on its ruling that certain sales to institutions amounted to sales of securities, the court will now determine which remedies, if any, to impose during the remedial stage of the litigation. The next step, determining remedies, will start once the court makes its ruling. Ripple expected even greater success in 2024, despite the fact that it had a banner year in 2023, thanks to its wins in the SEC lawsuit. In a similar vein, Stuart Alderati, who is the chief legal officer of Ripple, has given his positive forecast for 2024 regarding the regulation and legislation of cryptocurrencies. Alderati predicts that 2024 will see the conclusion of the last stage of the Securities and Exchange Commission's ill-advised case against Ripple. He went on to say that the SEC will keep up its regulatory crackdown on their industry heavyweights once the case against Ripple is out of court. Key dates in 2024 for Ripple, including the sale of XRP on exchanges or by executives, and many additional Ripple's payments made using XRP developers, nonprofits, and staff are not considered securities following the ruling issued on July 13. The judge ruled that XRP does not constitute a security on its own. Some Ripple sales that followed formal contracts were considered investment contracts, and as a result, securities. The parties have proposed a joint briefing schedule to address this topic and brainstorm possible solutions. Not long after the parties submitted their joint briefing schedule on November 9th, the court considered their suggestions and set crucial dates. The next deadline for Ripple and the SEC to complete the discovery process regarding remedies is February 12, 2024. The Securities and Exchange Commission is required to present its remedy brief no later than March 13, 2024. Ripple has until April 12, 2024 to file its opposition. Additionally, the SEC must provide its response, if any, no later than April 29th of the same year. In the event of a Ripple legal dispute, the value of Ripple is likely to skyrocket. Some analysts predict a jump to over $10,000. This news arrives as the crucial meeting between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission. Just a few days from now, we might see the Ripple SEC saga come to a close, to put it mildly. The Secretary's own internal meeting is set to take place just before their official talk with Ripple Labs, and there is strong evidence behind the scenes that points to this. Also, behind the scenes, a lot is happening, especially with Swift's plans to incorporate XRP and their endeavors to form a partnership with Ripple Labs. Because they may lay the groundwork for a settlement, these gatherings are crucial. Ripple has an ambitious plan that revolves around the long-term management of a vast sum of money, approximately $1 quadrillion, to fund this grand goal. As part of our comprehensive study, we are currently exposing this plan's layers. The value of XRP is expected to skyrocket. Along with other financial behemoths, including top crypto individuals, Ripple Labs has just become a member of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, more commonly known as DATA. This ambitious goal is linked to a significant achievement made by Ripple Labs not long ago. With this step, Ripple Labs enters a banking sector market that is presently valued at an astounding $1 trillion. What we are seeing here is Ripple Labs' calculated move to consolidate their existing dominant position in the derivatives market. They will likely have far-reaching effects on the international payment side, and not only on derivatives. It must be emphasized that the $1 quadrillion being talked about here is limited to the activities of the International Securities and Exchange Commission. We are seeing a thorough makeover spearheaded by Ripple Labs that extends well beyond their engagement with the International Securities and Exchange Commission issue, as we explore Ripple's extensive strategy and its effects on the financial world. In addition to its extensive network of collaborations, Ripple has substantial partnerships with organizations like Western Union and other big participants in the banking and real estate industries. Bank of America, which is the biggest bank in the US, has just made a groundbreaking announcement in the world of financial technology. A partnership with Ripple Labs has been announced, and the adoption of XRP for their transactional needs is imminent. Beyond the fact that this is not an isolated incident, other major financial institutions across the Atlantic have also seen the potential in XRP, so it is not just Bank of America. German banking behemoth DZ Bank has followed a similar path, teaming up with Ripple Labs to launch XRP for payment services amidst these major banking alliances. Famous cryptocurrency author Panos Mekras disagrees with the common perception that highly anticipated events like the Ripple IPO and settlement significantly impact XRP. While many believe that Ripple's protracted lawsuit and its potential repercussions will have a major influence on XRP's market value, Mekras recently voiced his disagreement with this view. He claims that XRP is unconcerned about Ripple's case resolution with the SEC. Notably, Mekras' perspective came to light after he converted Johnny, a Persian XRP enthusiast. In his essay, the XRP enthusiast made the case that XRP holders may soon see a 6-year period of prosperity after 6 years of hardship. Specifically, according to Johnny, XRP holders may experience enormous excitement in the near future due to significant developments such as a possible Ripple settlement and upcoming Ripple IPO, and the long-awaited approval of Bitcoin spot. If the predicted outcomes play out, the value of XRP might skyrocket according to this theory. That being said, Mekras, who is the author of Understanding the Crypto Economy, was not of the same opinion. I don't think it matters for XRP and XRP holders what happens with the case from now on and whether or not there is a settlement between the parties. If this is what the majority of XRP holders are looking forward to and are extremely happy about, then I strongly disagree with them. As a result of the fact that XRP has been cleared and is not regarded as a security, Mekras believes that further repercussions of Ripple's case are no longer relevant to XRP itself. As a result of the multiple projects that are developed on top of the XRP ecosystem, he claims that it is now making progress. Meanwhile, he brought attention to other upcoming changes that are special to XRP and that holders of XRP should be looking forward to instead. In his opinion, the most exciting catalysts for XRP holders in the coming months will revolve on advancements like as the automated market maker, the collaboration between Exahue and Evernode, the EVM sidechain, and the plethora of creative apps and ideas that are blooming inside the XRPL ecosystem. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, was the one who inaugurated the meeting. In 2024, he made 3 bold predictions on the state of policy and the regulation of cryptocurrencies in the United States. In a similar vein, Senior Vice President of Products at Ripple gave 4 forecasts regarding the changing landscape of cryptocurrency partnerships and acceptance. According to Alderoty, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's litigation against Ripple, which he has referred to as a misguided lawsuit, will be resolved in the year 2024. That's all for now.